Showing the installation here of my sexy light strip. So I've had this one installed. I installed it yesterday, and the way I did it, I'm not sure this is necessarily the best way, but the way I did it, based upon some very helpful YouTube videos online, is I've installed it, as you can kind of see here, stuck on the underside of the vent all the way along. I kind of use, so if you look at I've got a 2022 Model 3 here that I'm looking at, and if you look at the very far right of the vent, you can kind of see the bottom part kind of goes in a bit more, and I kind of try to keep mine roughly in line with that. I think in hindsight, what I would say, from the driver's position, which I'm sat in now, if I look on the right, I can see a little bit of the light strip there, but I see no glare at all on the windscreen in this Model 3 from my driving position, and I'm about just under 6 foot, and I think in the lowest seat position ish that the car will go. I'm pretty happy with the install here. Obviously the light strip from the factory is designed to be installed the other way around on the top of the vent instead of the bottom, and because of that, they've sort of designed the strip itself that the light kind of comes out from one side, and installing it this way, you're actually going against that design, and so the light strip is actually pointing the light into the vent away from the cabin, which obviously isn't really what it's designed for. But in my experience, it's so bright so far that I don't think that's a huge issue. I will say that you can, it's kind of hard for me to adjust it because I'm using my phone to record, but you can see a little bit of the strip, the sticky tape underneath here. You can kind of see that, but honestly, it's not been a particularly huge deal, for me. I'm not saying this is perfect, but compared to what I've heard online from people that have had glare issues, I haven't had too much glare. I've got a little bit on the right side, so possibly if you installed it even further back, maybe that would help, but I can't comment on that for sure. I don't really want to take mine off and reinstall it at a different time again, because it was kind of a little bit fiddly. I'm quite happy with it, I think, and personally the way I'm using the strip for my own current use is I've got it set to only show the effects. So right now it's showing the charging one. The effect that I care the most about is the speed limit warning, so I'm quite happy with it just showing that. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the product. I think this might be useful, I don't know, hopefully it is, and best of luck installing yours.